So
We just have this.
yeah, I know where we got it from.
That's worse. That's
Well-
worse than us just having it.
Well, we were a wolf.
I don't think that's even worse than us just saying we having it. Now, not
Are
only
you trying
do
to
we have
implicate
it,
us in a crime, sir?
I don't think we are. I think we're just in a crime. I think that's just illegal.
I don't like the sound that the magnet thing makes. It sounds like it's way too bit crushed.
I mean, look, it was another time. You were allowed to have bad audio back then.
You
Do you know
really
how
were.
big audio is?
You really were. Have you seen MP3 players from around that time? It's awful.
I mean, they're not much better now either.
Well, yeah,
Everyone
'cause
talks
they don't
about
have to
audio.
try.
Did we already talk about this as well?
I don't know.
I'm gonna talk about it anyways. Everyone talks about like, oh man, my headphones are so good, and it's like, well, it doesn't matter if every single thing you listen to it is a really bit crushed MP3.
Yeah.
I'd say bit crushed, or really compressed MP3.
I mean, like, I think I've talked about the guy, and, you know, like, he's still my friend, but this dude is ridiculous. Like, while I was studying fucking audio shit, this dude hits me with, you know, I'm an audiophile. I know what I'm talking about. I'm like, you really fucking don't. You really motherfucking don't. Because this dude was trying to recommend headphones to someone who only got to 44.1.
What is my Project Hertz supposed to be at?
48.
I got bad news.
Whatever.
All right, we'll change it for the next.
We're not a big enough operation for that to matter. But
I don't know why it keeps
if you want the
resetting
most
itself.
quality, that's basically just the range of human hearing plus is 48K, which is why it's recommended, because it goes beyond what you can actually hear. Anything above that is basically a lie, and anyone who tells you that they can hear it is lying.
Yeah, that's the same with like was it like some resolution stuff?
Yeah.
People be like, oh dude, this screen can like display to this, and you're like, that goes above the human eye.
Is it like
Yeah, it
10K?
doesn't matter anymore. I don't remember. It was some ridiculous number. I mean, it was like an experimental TV thing, you know.
What was
like
the
more of a,
delay on
can
that?
we
Did you
do it?
see that?
Yeah, I don't know what that was. I think it was just like, oh shit.
It's just like when your boss finds you asleep at work, you're like,
Yeah. That's me anytime I'm like, oh god, I got no work to do and I don't want new work. Yeah, it is basically me. What am I gonna do? Be like, oh yes, please, give me more work. You really don't promote me.
for real. Like, just because I updated my PC doesn't mean I'm giving you more work. It just means I can do it faster.
It's true.
You didn't pay me more.
Yeah. If you paid for the PC upgrade, then we talk.
But I did.
But it doesn't look like that's what happened.
I export things in a minute. Alright, well, when can you have all this done? Same time.
Same time, same place.
I always overestimate how much time I need for shit. For two reasons. One, you never know when you fucking need more time. And two, holy shit, do I not care.
I know in software there's a general, you should multiply any estimates that you have by 3. Just because, you know, you're gonna be wrong, and you're gonna be wrong by a lot. And even then, like, I used to do that for myself, and even then, sometimes I'd be like, still way off. And I'm just like, oh, Jesus. This thing's broken.
It's broken.
Look at this fucker trying to hide.
Okay, but like, what the fuck?
I don't know. Did you break it?
Oh, that's just out.
This is
Where's
awkward.
the chest? I thought
Demon
I could go
door.
under. I thought I could go
It's a
under.
pillar. It really looks like you can. Oh, he's going after you.
I think
Is it
it-
even here? I think we have to go somewhere else.
I think there's a chest. I know there's a chest in the previous room, but I thought it was just rupees.
Oh, looks like you were a foolish boy.
There's still a pretty good chance it's still rupees because I remember it's a
Foolish,
stamp in the high
foolish boy.
HD remake. So, don't at me.
Man, I forgot about all the stamps they put in and how people were like, man, I just fucking wanted to get shit.
Okay, I'm thinking of a different key. Same room though.
What a fool.
Or different chests that they created.
Did they
The
stop
stamps
the
are
stamp stuff?
well. Miiverse is gone. So
That's true, that is gone.
they did have them in the Bowser's Fury port It's a port. Don't even pretend it's not.
Wait. What? I thought it was just some Switch game.
No, it's definitely a port. It just has new content.
Ah.
It's still Mario 3D World.
Ah. Wait. Bowser's Fury?
Yes, it's an additional side mode.
Interesting. I'll be 100% honest. I thought it was a game that I thought came out, and then I saw some footage of it recently for the Switch. I was like, oh, I guess it was just announced when I thought it was out. But no, it turns out they've released it twice.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
Yeah, it's just that 3D World game we played together for a really long time.
Okay. We didn't play it for that long, did we?
We played it for we like pretty sure we got like through most of it.
I mean, we did, but you know, compared to like Borderlands 2 amount of length.
Yeah, it's just because we played a lot, like a long time, didn't mean that it wasn't short.
It just doesn't feel like it was that long of a time.
I think it was longer for me because I actually went for completion. Because I'm fucking crazy apparently.
Look, you got 100% completion.
I didn't.
Donkey Kong.
Oh. Yes.
Beaver Bash.
Beaver Bother.
Sorry, Beaver Bother, excuse me.
Which is a fucking annoying minigame that's in there twice with no changes.
Oh, I don't remember how the music goes.
I don't want to hear it.
Come on, it's just the Beaver Bother Basharama. This looks like a Splatoon map.
It feels like it. That's because they have
Splatoon
archers.
3 though?
Yo, dude, I actually cannot wait for that. Like,
yo, I'm hella hyped. Even though I don't really have access to playing the third one, it's gonna be a fun
well, we
time.
can do it for the stream.
I'd be so bad. People are gonna be real upset that all I do is run in with the paintbrush and mash the attack button as fast as I can and just get a kit decked out to die faster.
I had a kit that was sort of like that, where it was like, you revive faster, you have a boost when you're reviving, or when you just revived, and then, I think it was just like, ammo consumption down. I had a game where I went fucking 21 in like 4.
I had that with
Okay.
Oh.
I thought I could do that.
I thought you were fine. Oh,
Yeah.
I hate that.
Wait, you don't like the hyper detailed, those
Aren't
things?
they
Tech
likes? No, oh, that's right. Likes are the things that take your stuff.
They give you the Zuck.
Oh, they really do. Oh, excuse me.
How was the sneeze?
It's all right. It's like a 6 out of 10. It shook my brain a bit, but overall, it's pretty positive. It happens.
I don't like how
You know, for some reason, I thought you'd be on the other side. But,
Journey to the other side.
What are you singing at me?
I forgot how the song goes.
Sir?
Hello. This is the true sumo champion. He had to be banned though because he smokes opiates.
The performance enhancement.
Yeah. What?
Man, that was stupid. Shoot, I was gonna mention something. I don't remember what it was. Oh yeah, just Splatoon in general. Yeah, I had that same kit with like die or come back after death faster, be faster after death, and like be stronger after death.
And then there was also my Degen pack, which was I forgot exactly what the weapon was, but it was a submachine gun with rapid bombs for its special, and then it would be suction bombs. And then my kit was just sub ammo reduction, so I could use it like 3 times without, or not 3 times, 2 times instead of once. And I just
the bucket and the roller were like the 2 weapons I could never use.
Roller
and
is
the machine
annoying.
gun.
Roller's really.
You were real upset about the roller.
Yeah, I got because the dynamo roller was fucking broken.
Is this because of the vertical spray thing?
No. Vertical spray wasn't until Splatoon 2. And Splatoon 1, if any part of the splash, even the very corners of it, hit you, you insta-died.
Okay, that's pretty funny though.
And they can do it at range.
No wonder you went with, like, pure sniper.
Yeah. Fuck him.
Oh, this is a big guy.
He's fine.
Sir? What do they feed him? Rocks.
Rocks.
Excuse me. It's rocks.
This is the kind of diet you can get. This is the kind of body you can get with a diet like rocks.
I am trying to get bigger.
But he's
and
also got a
smaller
bit
at
of a
the same
gut.
time. Now I think about it, I don't know what I'm trying to get right now. Yeah, that's fine. That sometimes just... If you're trying to bulk up and you don't care that much, you just gain some weight as well. It's fine. It's probably good. If you're just muscle and, like, low fat percentage, I don't know if there's, like, a health concern.
You actually... Men want to be, like, 5 to 10% fat.
Depending. But yeah. And don't let people trick you. That's a very hard percentage to get.
Yes. That's like you have a personal trainer and a dietitian at all times.
Yeah, and depending on how strong you are, probably steroids as well. Which again, steroids are fine as long as you have the medical professional and you really know what you're doing.
And also
you're probably
not
if you're
competing.
taking. By the way, if you're taking, it depends. Some competitions allowed. It's like general strongman competitions. If you're gonna take steroids without working out for like 2 to 3 years beforehand, you're taking them for no reason. The steroids are for when like you've run out of potential to grow. Like you've been working out for a good while, you've been trying new techniques, and you're like, I just haven't gained anything.
What? Okay, I pressed the button, but sure.
Apparently not.
I'm just gonna go over here. Why don't they have like a shockwave on that?
I don't know. Maybe he's just not strong enough for it. You know that is like Nintendo. I kind of only realized this was like the same platform as like the Mario 64 fight Bowser in the lava place.
Yeah, except for I can't touch Lova.
Lova.
Why isn't this guy playable in Hyrule Warriors?
He's too strong.
Then again, I wouldn't want to be a guy with fucking metal bolted to me.
I feel like the second Hyrule Warriors was just not that interesting.
There isn't. Oh, right, you mean... Fuck, I forgot Breath of the Wild had its own. Yeah.
See?
I was like, you mean the one that came out on 3DS that just has new content?
It's like, I'm trying to remember exactly what about it I didn't like. I know for one thing, it wouldn't take control of units itself, right? Because like in other Dynasty Warrior like games,
you could just direct them. You can like have them fight.
Yeah, in other Dynasty Warrior games, you could just direct people to places and they'll like take care of that section for you, and it's good just for being able to manage all that. But in Hyrule Warrior thing, is it just Hyrule Warriors?
It's Age of Calamity, Hyrule Warriors.
Oh, whatever it is. They would just stand there and just not do anything. So you'd have to basically at every moment be fighting something with different people with like to like limited degrees of like, do I actually care about this fight?
Can I just say I don't like how the bundle of arrows looks in this game? It just looks really kind of bad. Like I looked at that thing for years. I'm like, that just doesn't make any sense.
I'm sorry. The slow hit of that slug into you was just too on point. The whole time I was like, surely he sees that snail.
Nope.
Surely. And then like it slowly drops. I'm like, I put enough space between him and the snail.
Oh!
Oh! Sir!
I thought only the spinning ones were on. Oh, they're all on now. Oh man,
this is like I don't remember this at all.
I remember
this. On
this.
par to like.
I just didn't know how to start them up. I thought I had to like hit a button or something.
This is on par to that one level in Wind Waker where like all the coffins drop and it's all like the re-deads.
Yeah. Well, which one?
That was
There's a couple of those.
Wind Waker.
No. Which one? In Wind Waker. There's 3.
The one
at
the Wind Temple, I think it is. Whichever one you take Medley into.
Earth Temple.
That's
the Wind Temple.
You're right.
Even though Medley was better at flying, but all right.
Don't get heated about it.
I'm having a heated gamer moment, man.
These are what our heated gamer moments are. I'm upset that
I'm upset the bird isn't in the wind tumble because she's more fun to play.
I had I was playing Guilty Gear with a friend of mine yesterday, and I was like legit getting upset that I was like messing up a lot, and I was like, what is happening to me? I have to calm the fuck down. I mean, I did, but
you're having a heated gamer moment, dude.
It felt like it. It felt like me trying to play Spy in TF2 again. I did calm down. I was like, all right, we're done with that nonsense for me. But for a brief moment there, I was like, this. I'm like, whoa.
Were you having Amelia rage?
A little bit. I couldn't do the 6H. I kept messing up. 6H mix up. Why are these guys just in here?
Someone
help them.
They're monks, dude.
This place sucks to be a monk. There's no bath.
How does he braid his rock?
I think it just comes like that.
Imagine going to bed with that.
Yeah, you just sleep carefully.
Actually, I thought about it just now. I don't know if Gorons sleep. No, they do. They totally do. There's a fucking Goron lullaby. What am I saying? They totally sleep. But they sleep curled up.
They do. And then you wake up and they go, Like, all right, buddy. You catch your Z's.
We nearly kill a man with a Goron lullaby.
Did we?
In Majora's Mask, yeah.
Oh, I didn't play much of Majora's Mask. I don't like the timed games. It stresses me out.
That's unfortunate, because it is a good game.
Yeah, I'll just never play it. That's just kind of the reality.
I really like the 3DS remake, because you can go to any time you fucking want, and people are... Like, here's the thing. The bosses in the original suck.
Oh, really? They were annoying to fight, or like...
They're
because you'd have
boring.
to rush there. Oh. Hey, what they do between the new one and the remake that made them less boring?
I don't like all of them in the remake. I don't like Twin Mold.
I don't know which one. I don't know any of these.
I'm getting into it.
Although, I need to know now. Look out for this.
If you interrupt me, we're gonna run out of time because we only got 3 minutes.
So wait, which one? Twin Tail?
Twin Mold is...
Twin Mold. What? How did they get the name Twin Mold?
There's 2 of them.
Yo, look out. You're getting on fire.
They're like these big wormy things. In the original, you had 2 ways to take out Twin Mold. Which is why I like it, because you get choice. You can either find the Giant's Mask in the dungeon. Giant's Mask makes you giant. And in the original, it's really cool, because you punch things.
Oh, wait, is this boss the sandworms?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. You can fuck, dude.
I thought I could make it on and hit them, but I guess I gotta shoot them.
I thought you could too, but they were at ledge guarding you. Put them in Smash.
For real. Make that my down special. So you punch them, or you can shoot them with golden arrows. Or light arrows, I should say. In the remake, you have to do both. So midway through the fight, the Giant's Mask just appears in the arena, and you go grab it.
That's a little weird.
And what I didn't know, in addition to that, is that they gave you your sword back for that, so it's even, like, it's not as fun, because you're not punching things. And then you have to do this dumb grapple thing, where, like, after you get them weakened, you can't just punch them in the eye. You have to, because they added eyeballs to all the bosses, for, like, a weakness point.
As you do.
So you have to grab them and, like, pile drive them, but you don't get to interact when that happens, so it's just literally Link doing it. Which is why I don't like new Twin Mold, because it's like, well, I'm interacting with less, and I have to do both versions of it when I can't just punch them.
I like how you're just casually walking around this thing. Oh, he's gonna hit you.
Oh, that's fine. I want to go down.
Okay. Excuse me. Speaking of going down, we got end the session.
More Majora's whining after the break.
Majora's whining.